Oh, hello. I just got out of the shower. So I just spent this weekend in Austin, going to a workshop in Austin with Beth Lavender and Ann Humphreys, who are both from the Hoop Path teaching dojo, so to speak. And one thing that's real important in the Hoop Path is being authentic, being your authentic self. That's something I really struggle with, especially when it comes to vlogging. Obviously, I haven't done my hair and I didn't put on any makeup, and that's not terribly rare for me when it comes to making videos. And it's also not terribly rare for me in my day-to-day life. I don't normally do anything fancy with my hair, and I don't normally wear a lot of makeup. In fact, I don't normally wear any makeup. The only time I do wear makeup is if I'm going somewhere fancy or if I'm going to a job interview. But I find that there are things that I want my authentic self to do, that I want to be part of my authenticity, and one of those is wearing makeup more regularly. But every time I put it on, I feel like I'm trying to be somebody that I'm not, so it doesn't feel authentic. So then when I go to make videos, I'm left with this decision. Do I want to present myself more authentically, or do I want to present a better looking product? I used to work at this place that, for the sake of authenticity, we will call Subway Sandwiches. And I worked there with several women, but one of them, she always did her hair and she always did her makeup every day. And I remember this one time when the manager had a few of us gathered up in the back, he was telling us some new policy, and he pointed her out and he said, "Look at how nice she looks every day. She really puts in the effort, and I appreciate that." Now this girl wore her hair in a bun every day, and that's pretty much what I do too. She wore the same uniform as everybody else, the same apron, the same hat. The only difference between this girl and me was she wore makeup. And that sort of formed this long-standing, perpetual belief of mine that makeup equals effort. My fear when I post vlogs where my hair isn't done and my makeup isn't on is that it will look like I've posted something that I haven't put any effort into. But why? Mind you, today I didn't put in a whole lot of effort. I obviously just rolled out of the shower and sat in front of the camera, but that's because I wanted to get this idea out. A guy can sit in front of a camera and he's not wearing any makeup, but nobody sits there and thinks, oh, he didn't put any effort into this vlog. Look at how he not got mascara on. But think about what it takes for a guy to look nice, like he's presenting himself well. He might put on some nice clothes, throw on some hair gel, put on deodorant, and shave. But girls have to do all of those things and then add this extra layer in the form of makeup. No one looks at a guy not wearing any makeup and think, oh, he didn't put any effort whatsoever into his appearance. But if a girl's going out somewhere nice and she's not wearing makeup and she's expected to, then we have this idea that she hasn't put in the effort. Making videos, even crappy ones where I haven't done my hair or put on fancy clothes, because I know how you love it when I wear fancy clothes, making videos takes a lot of effort. I have to have some inkling of what I'm going to talk about. I have to find a spot in my house that's somewhat clean and reasonably well lit. I have to find a decent angle for the camera. I have to make sure the memory card is empty. I have to make sure the camera has batteries. I have to set up the camera and the tripod. I have to film. Then I have to edit, and that takes like hours. Making videos is a lot of effort. And if you're like me, the hardest part is starting, and adding that makeup expectation adds another layer to the starting process, to the actual turning on the camera and going process that will sometimes stall me out completely and keep me from making a video that day. It would be more authentic for me to make videos without putting on makeup, but I do like the way the videos look when I wear makeup, and videos are a visual medium, so I really don't know how I feel about this. I want to be comfortable not wearing makeup, but I also want to make something that looks good. But I don't want my desire to have every video I make look perfect stop me from making videos at all, because I'm a big believer in the fact that it's better to make something crappy than to make nothing. Anyway, I'm not entirely sure what the point of this video was, but I wanted to make it to kind of get my thoughts out, and also because I haven't made a video in a while, and this weekend I passed 500 subscribers! What? I'm really grateful that enough people are watching that I can make a video and feel like I'm talking to people and not just to myself. But anyway, if you are a girl and you have any thoughts on this, or even if you're not a girl and you have thoughts on this, I'd really like to hear them because I'm curious how other people feel about this. And for those of you who were doing NaNoWriMo with me, I did finish. I got to 50K, but I didn't actually finish the draft, so I'm still working on that very slowly. But I did get my winner's certificate. Hooray! How did you do? I know Freckle Chick was doing Nano with me and she was commenting on all my Nano videos, so I would love to hear your updates. And that's it for me. I'll talk to you next time. I don't know how to end videos, so I'll sing a song about the end of the video. Blah, blah, blah.